Clankers eat the calls, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blight. High above the glowing sphere, Ether Gone has arrived here, leading with neon contrails. Few could know what it entails. Code is crackling through the wire. Out of boredom, hearts are burning with desire. In the neon glow of the late night screen, signal armors call on clankers unseen. Since command stands above all, clankers hear the call. Since command stands above all, share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blood. From bits and bytes we forge our fates in the lobby where legends wait. From the shadows to the screen, let's make the virtual scene in this world of ones and zeros. Clankers are the Clankers heed the call, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the feedback, boredom's blight. Feedback, boredom's blight.
Another incredible explosion, yes. What did he beat me up?
I know Earth was one of them. I wasn't paying attention to the others.
Ah, darn it. Well,
Just
I'll
follow
just
the
stay over
party.
here.
Hopefully they won't lead you
I'll just
astray.
stand here. Nope.
Oh, that was
All right, here we are. We're going to be come back after a nice refreshing day off. Went to bed early after coming home from working. I got up early at like 3:30 in the morning. I'm ready to do a stream. Let's have some fun. I'm going to be playing some Legends of Zelda Wind Waker. Again. I'm not done with that game yet. You kidding? We're not even halfway done. We're almost there, though. Oh, what? That didn't activate. The sound played, but the animation didn't work. I wonder why. Let me check. It should have worked. That was weird. Also, welcome on in, Hertz. But you know what? I'm going to redeem it again. WSP. Not sure what that means, but okay. Alright, let's redeem it again, see if it plays right. Huh, it's not working right. Okay, let me do a refresh. Oh, what's up? We're getting the stream started. And already I'm troubleshooting issues. Oh, that one's broken. Oh well. We're just gonna move on without then. Let's get started. What I was supposed to do is dump a bunch of water on me, and that animation isn't working for some reason. So last time I played, I just got into this tower and I cleared the first floor. That works. Jump! Another jump. Now, in case you're wondering, this is modified to some extent. I used the quality of life improvements from a randomizer. And I did a widescreen thing as well as up-res textures and custom button HUD, like what you see up there. Jump. Random rat dropping down. Okay. Remember, right, the first one is to the right. Take care of those two guys. Yeah. Don't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, that's right. I need to get the song in order to command the statue remotely. I don't need that. I need that. It's been a while since I played through this game entirely. Huh. Oh, that's right. We're using my emotes, thank you. The shocked emote, yes. The lol emote, by the way, is a troll face. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's right. This teaches me. Okay. Gotta get the band together. We gotta get the three amigos back together and playing a new siesta. They call the Stone Temple Pilots. They're gonna teach me a section of this song because I'm a guest star. Bonk. The command ability. Now I can command others to do my bidding. My kin wait. Hold on. My kin wait beyond the doors. Control them and guide them to their places of truth to open a path to the gods. Never touch a game of Zelda in your life. You honestly don't know why. I'm not sure why either, but there are some good games in there. It's definitely an experience. I'll say that much. A lot of people recommend like the newer ones, like on the Switch, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I'd say play some of the older ones like this one. I need Deco Leaf. Okay. Get him out of here. Yes. Oh, he's not even going to pay attention to them. Okay. All right, I tried to get away from him. Heart? Nope, no heart. Okay. That there. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. I'm the one who thunk, 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 thunk. I actually never watched Breaking Bad. I just know the memes. Same, yeah. There's a lot of stuff people tell me I should go and watch. I'm like, I just don't care. I want to play games.
Hey,
Zed, it is I, the King of Red Lions. I'm afraid that there are some areas in which you will not be able to bring the servants of the tower. But do not fear leaving them behind. Once you have awakened them, they will wait patiently for your return. Of this, I assure you. Oh, good. We Indiana Jones it. Right across. Oh, a knight. I forget what these guys were actually called. Like on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot. I'll take that belt. I'll take that belt. Thank you. Let's equip that. Got him. I think this is the bow. Yeah, it is the bow. So it won't be a statue across otherwise. Hero's bow. Aiming on this is so sensitive. It's like just the slightest touch causes it to fly over to a different spot. Why I like mouse aiming for such things. Using a mouse and keyboard. I get a little bit more precise with it if I wanted to. Now we can carry the statue across. The second amigo has arrived for the mariachi. Arrows are scarce. Booba. Welcome on in, Rox. We're heading back to a heat wave. Oh boy. We have an ice storm rolling in where I'm at. Town of Victoria, called Uwin, pronounced Oyen. Oh, it's Oyen, is hitting 48 Celsius. That's right. Let's see. I thought I could bind them and get bomb arrows. Apparently not. That's lethally hot. Oh boy. get the timing right. Got it. .30°C is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. 40°C. Oh boy, you're dealing with what? 105 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, definitely don't want to be out in that. Hey, statue guy, wake up. Okay. Maybe I gotta play that song. Yep, there they go. I heard him wake up. It went, Just had flooding as well in other parts. Hitler's had left out cars out of the sea. Oh boy. The spicy blueberry. They said to eat the spicy blueberry. You got the treasure chart. Hold on. I now I wonder, is it says connected? Okay. Tired of daylight savings? Don't want to see the sun at fucking 6 in the morning. Stay all the way around for me over here. It's like 6:25 p.m. and it is dark. Take care of some pests. No. There we go. All about patience and timing with these things. Well, key. Nice. Too high. Just right. I thought there was supposed to be a chest here. What? There's something I missed? I guess so. Okay. Oh no, wait. Right there. There it is. Joy pinned it. That'll be good for some extra rupees later. Because when I get into the end game, I am going to need them. Can I make it? Yeah. Let's go. The skills must be balanced. Yeah. I thought I could toss that one statue to the other side, but apparently not. Fuck. There was an attempt. Now we can go in here. No, I'm going to need. Yoink. Oh boy. Sorcerer guy. There we go. Lift. Yeet. Behold the power of yeet. Yeet. One more. Yeah, now the mariachi band can open the way. The three amigos. They're singing their hearts out. Song goes up. Ah. Oi! Eyeball. Can I shoot it just from here? No, I have to wait for the eyeball to come out. Okay. Muskie. You got the big key.
Oh.
Not the backup dancers I would have expected, but okay. Alright, there's a bird here I could steal a gold feather off of. Speaking of, I hear them already. There they are. I'll take that. Right. I'll eventually get upgrades where I can carry more arrows. Let's see. Should be fine. Let's put that. Win. You ever heard of the Snow White of Seven Dwarves? Well, we're about to fight Sneezy's mecha. Here we go. You're gonna figure out why we call him Sneezy. You have done well to find your way into this place, O Chosen One. Accept this final challenge. Sneezy about to get handsy. Okay. sneezed out an arrow. That must have hurt. Toasty. Oh, here we go. Say oh. It like the spicy blueberry. It cleans out the sinuses. The path can now be opened. Oh, chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forth with caution. He's got one last booger in his nose. Watch. See? Art container. Now we ring the forbidden bell. Why is it forbidden? I don't know. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch is dead. Yeah, we could follow the yellow brick light. You have done well, Zen. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light, you see shimmering in the waves before you. Your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Zen? Let's do it! We're down with the ship. What? I can breathe water. My whole life has been a lie. I actually kind of want to play in an unflooded world of this. I think that'd be cool. You're probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Fortunately, there's not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Buddy, the world is frozen in time. We have all the time we need. Once you're able to strike down Ganon, with the item you obtained in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust my words. See what awaits you in the castle. Okay. Let's see. I am going to need the boomerang for this. missed opportunity here. They could have played Hyrule Castle theme from the Legend of no, not was. Yeah, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Huge missed opportunity. And out in the weeds there hurts. See you. I'd say I need you to listen for me a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search? And what I must do to open the hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of the herald near where we arrived at the castle. Yeah, I already know this. It's a Triforce. Slide the blocks into place. Let's see. Oh, that's right. It says grab. I'm being stupid. Grab. Might have moved that just a bit much. Not this anchor. What? All right, let's take a look at this link Roxanne posted over on that on Kick. You're legit disturbed. Oh boy. There's videos in my folder. Grandma sleepwalking. Oh boy, let's see this. Let's take a peek at this. It's either time to get the fuck out or it's time to contact an exorcist. I know, right? Genuinely disturbed you. That's just an American summer night. Don't worry. That's just a regular night for me. You kidding? She's just hungry for the snickerdoodles and couldn't wait for them to bake. Really old YouTube horror video? I've seen some really messed up, disturbing stuff. I used to actually sit down and watch analog horror on YouTube, but there are some actually really good ones. Like one that really sticks out to me is one called Vina Carnis. Now, I won't stream it here because it's clearly someone else's work. But if you want to look it up, it's on YouTube. It's called Vina Carnis. Very interesting analog horror. I also like alternate timelines that are analog horror, like Smash Brothers. You know how Super Smash Brothers is like the World of Light on the Switch version? There's an analog horror alternate timeline one called World in Dark. That's a really good one to go check out. Hey. Excellent, Zen. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat, you serious? Now, take the sword that lies before you. If I could solve such a simple puzzle, that says a lot about Ganon's own intellect, just saying. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It's the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Oh, shiny. When I was a kid playing this for the first time, I actually wanted a replica of this sword. Now I have a keychain of it. And a replica. Why does Toon Link close up to the camera look so fucking funny? Because it's intentionally made goofy. You should see how he looks in the DS games like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. You got the Master Sword. The Master Sword has changed a lot over the different games. It's had a lot of different looks and appearances. Originally, it looked like it was made of a seashell. Changed a lot since then. It got its first official canon design in Ocarina of Time. Oh, now I remember what the knights are called. They're called Dark Knights. Did find a 30-second Vinny clip. All right, let's do a react to that then. Oh, it has a highlight. Cool.
What is this face? It couldn't have been that funny. What?
That's how you know it's been rendered in Gmod. The Ganon Chris Hansen face, yeah. Why does he want Zelda so much? She's a teenager. Because she carries the Triforce of Wisdom. And if you collect all 3 Triforces, you can have any wish you want granted, which is a form of absolute power. Got some diabolical wishes? I bet you do. Wish for every blind person on Earth to have sight, but for random increments of time. That's some monkey paw stuff there. Yeah. Gotta knock his helmet off. Got it. Now I can steal his belt. Got it. Can you fucking imagine what's his name when you collect all the Dragon Balls? He just questions you. Like, are you serious? You want this? Yeah. Try and knock his helmet off. Quit tripping him up. I want that helmet off. Name's way too high. He has a weapon now, which means I might be able to. Or even worse wish for Helen Keller to come back. I am not sure who that is, but okay. I've heard the name before. Blind deaf woman? Oh boy. Have a sword, genius. There you go. Even more worse wish, you wish for every orphan to have a family, but only for 2 minutes. That is extremely dank. Why would you do that? What would be the point? What value would you get out of this, apart from your own amusement? Pickle. Oh, he died. At least I still got his belt. What I want. Belts will come in handy later. Seemed fucked up, but hilarious at the same time. I mean, if you like really dark humor like that, sure. Like Discord from Your Little Pony. No, you're like how Genie was before Disney got a hold of the character. Wrong button. How fucked up the mask was in the comics. Yeah, I've heard about that. That's some really messed up stuff. Where's the Deadpool? Yeah. Now, crazy idea. Let's give Deadpool the mask and see what happens. Imagine it or hell. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm stealing these items in that fashion. Now, one of the items are part of a side quest that is available later on, so I'm collecting them early on. And there's no guarantee of getting them as a regular drop. So stealing them in this fashion guarantees that I get the item. I see you played the Ocarina of Time randomizer. I have it. I could play it. I could. It's on Ship of Hercinian, which comes with the randomizer installed. Be like Vinny years ago. Made a comment, he sounds like Lemon Grab. What is Lemon Grab? I've never heard of that. Let's take a look at this. ₹1. Okay. Adventure Time. Oh. ₹1. He does. This is unacceptable. It's funny for like the first 5 minutes, and then it quickly becomes really annoying. I got bonked. You want to know the question no one's asking about these moblins? Why are they so caked up? He yeeted me back down to ground level. Can I wait for you to play Cold and Ice? Still a great game. You assume I'm going to play that game. I tried to find a PC port of it. I couldn't find it. If you want to unlock the bonus missions, you have to do it on the hardest difficulty. I had played a 007 game before, and it kind of bored me. Well, Smash Bros. 64, please. I would rather play Melee. I forgot to grab that guy's belt. Oops. Oh, it still dropped anyway. Cool. How about this? We start from 64, then do Melee, then do the Wii one, then run on, then end on Ultimate. But why? What would be the goal? Smash Bros has been a PvP game primarily. I don't think there's like any real story mode to that whatsoever. Bonk. Best 64 single mode is a classic. I mean, I could. But I've never been much for Smash anyway. I've never really been much for fighting games in general. Ultimates and Wii Story Mode is just the best shit. I've tried Wii Story Mode. The World of Light mode wasn't really into it. Subspace Emissary. Okay. I skipped the Wii version. Ultimate's World of Light had the World of Light. At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return to the same path that brought us here. Time has come for your sister from her to save your sister from her prison in Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Zen. The Wii one was really fucking good. Unsure. Cannot comment on that because I have not played it. 64 one is the short one. It's still very. Yeah, it was. I suspect it was short because it was based off of. It was during a time when they were being very experimental. Plus, they had a very limited data size on that cartridge. Nintendo should bring back like the big chunky cartridges. I want to see them do that. Just for like nostalgia reasons. All right, we have ads starting soon on Twitch. So what I like to do for those of you who are new here is I pause the game. I don't play the game. Instead, we use this as a break to go stretch our legs, go grab refreshments, use the restroom if you need it. The ads will run for about 3 minutes. They come up about every hour on the hour. We'll see you on the other side of the ads. Just had to get one more meme in there. He's doing a Gangnam Style. I think I finally broke Roxanne with this one. There, okay. Ooh, secret is revealed. I'll take that. Big burger. Now that's a burger. Let's go. Popeye style. Eat burger, get strong. Talk about fast food. Another incredible explosion, yes. Fuck. Why did he beat me up? Nope, that's mine, Tails. No, it's mine. Get denied.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
You're fucked, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I got him. Yes. It's a sausage tower.
Giggity?
Zoom. All right. So satisfying. Let's go.
I think he's gonna try to stack something on top of me.
I
Fuck off.
already did. I put a pig on your head.
Good job.
Hey, if we pick up a black sheep. All right. Thank you for waiting. Let's get right back into the action. I think we were heading to Forsaken Fortress. Yeah. So I'm going to go out to the west so I can get these blocks. Actually, hold on. How much bait do I have? Let's see how much bait I have. I've got plenty. Do that. Instead of going west, I'm going to go north so I can get these islands. North is that way, correct? Yes. Fuck, I wasted it. Okay. There we go. I don't remember if I've already gotten this ferry island. I think there was one I came across that I couldn't get because it required an item for the Forsaken Fortress. And I have already gotten this one. We're good. We're good. We move on. Next island I'm going to want a chart of. Leave. Yeah, it's this one up ahead. Looking for jumping fishes. There he is. Oh, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. And stop opening up your sea chart. Operating aisle. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy monsters like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly. Stand up and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on that island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windwaker Island come here. Now, why would he do that, Fly? That's all the info I got to offer. Back. Wrong button. Ooh, beetle ship. Stop here and buy more bait. Because I know I'm going to need it. Oh! Thank you!
Bye!
Bye!
Yep!
All right, I need to. Yeah, let's just keep it off. Keep it off the map button until I need it. You know what? Better yet, let's do that. Finding leaf jumping fish. There's a sub over there. I want to loot it. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want to chat information about this island. Crescent Moon Island. You best be careful sailing these waters on nights when the moon is full. Well, if you like pure soul freezing horror fry, then maybe you can handle it. That's all the info I got to offer. Do you want to hear it again? You gotta throw some more bait. Through the submarine! Huh. I don't understand what the goal is. I'm just killing enemies. Well, okay, I guess that's what it was. Kill enemies. Take these rupees. And our reward is... a useless treasure chart, but okay. Maybe we can go do some treasure hunting when it matters. In case I ever need, like, extra money. Out we go. We must journey west.
Yep.
That is east. Turn the other way. There's a jumping fish. I need that. Gale Isle. Are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? The one that's protected by the crazy winds on that island? Okay, let me just tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares north and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that'll make you heavy as stone. You get that item, you won't be able to worry about getting blown over by winds. That's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Oh. Jumping fish guy was back this way. Oh, it's small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. Yep. The little shopmaster on Windfall Island apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and win him over with flattery, Fry. That's all the info I got to offer. Okay. Magic armor. This aisle, I don't think I have gotten. Also, I may have because the door is just open. We'll see. I have not. It's a freebie. Young Maker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
I can now carry 5,000 rupees.
Which is good because it's actually going to become useful later. Where's my boat? Guys. We out of here. I'm gonna ignore that sub. We're good. We don't need to get it. Oh, it's small fry. Star Island. Heard that somewhere out in the wide world is a handy arrow that can freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze that nasty monster in a Forsaken Fortress. For a while, anyway. But then, what would you do with a frozen monster, you say? Good question, Fry. Why, I'd say I'd give that thing a whack and watch it shatter into tiny pieces. All the info I got to offer. Is he actually giving me like a really cool trick I could do in the game I've never done before? That sounds interesting. Let's find a cyclone. Let's not go to Forsaken Fortress yet. I want to find a cyclone. Because in order to get the fire and ice arrows, I need to have the ability to use cyclones. Yeah, there's a cyclone on the Mother and Child Isles. That's where we'll go. I'm going to equip this. Cyclonus! I'm here to teach you a lesson! Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. Oh, really? A heck of an arm you got there. And what did I? No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the windwaker, let's see if you can handle this. Down, right, left, up. Or the Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a windwaker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over to the ocean depths, just call my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. Off he goes. Then we use that immediately to go to the same place. This will actually take us inside the Mother and Child Islands. Young Waker of the Winds, how did you manage to find this place? I am Queen of the Fairy World. I have been awaiting your arrival, but now is not yet the time for us to meet. You still have many challenges to overcome. You seek to protect an individual very dear to you. Yes, I know of her. But there is yet another in this world whom you must protect. Come visit my fountain again when you have met that individual. When the time has come for you to face new challenges. At that time I shall show you my true self. Oh, you can't get the... Oh, okay. Ah, you can't get it early. Okay, fine. We tried, chat. We tried. We tried. You know what? It's not all completely lost. Let's go to Windfall. Let's see. I can't do that second. I can get the song of passing. I think it was called. It changes day to night, night to day. Now that's not it. That's just not it. The problem is, even though pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice a little old you standing there. I am taught I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Cha. That's it. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Boo!
Boo!
Yeah! Boo!
Right, left, down. Okay. Learned a song of passing. That's it. That's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the night.
Yeah! Yeah! Boo!
Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing. No. Why? Okay. Now we can change it to night to day and so far and back and forth. We got a thing. There's not really much else we can do here for now, so I guess it's just go straight to the Forsaken Forest. Let's grab one more map while we're out that way. Be a jumping fish around here somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. Boy, a small fry. Four-eye reef. You see those weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. And that's all the info I got to offer. Cool. Moving on. To the Forsaken Fortress. I'm going to need that. You know, I never did stop to look to see if I could actually get on this bit of the ship. Been abandoned. Nope, you can't. It's just there to be there. Find the entrance to this place. I never noticed this guy up here before on this broken mast. What he's doing up here? Oh, frightening. Okay. He's just he's just there. Bonk. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Be not afraid. Cool. Shadow Ganon. Game of volleyball. Fuck. Rule of threes? This was so hard as a kid. Yeah, it was a little challenging at the time. But once you get the pattern down, it's not that bad. And it's actually a returning mechanic from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, too. Although I didn't know that at the time because this was my first Legend of Zelda. Gib. 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 What's in the chest? Gib. Hammer time. A pest. You want to do it the hard way? We do it the hard way. Out of here. This was your first Legend of Zelda and made you scared of the other games? It was a scaredy cat. Have you actually eventually gotten around to playing the other games though? That's my question. You've beaten a few, but not all. Yeah, I haven't played all of them because some of them is like, not for me. I did play, I've actually played, most of the 3D ones. I tried the 2D ones, they weren't for me. Off he goes. Oh, I forgot to steal his joy pendant, but that's okay. Still, I haven't gotten around to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Saving those for a rainy day. If you're going to play Ocarina of Time, I highly suggest picking up a PC port of it called Ship of Harkinian, and then there's another version of it called Ship to Harkinian 2, which is for Majora's Mask. Ship of Harkinian is for Ocarina of Time. Ship to Harkinian 2 is for Majora's Mask. They do a lot of stuff, including convenience of life stuff. Highly recommend. Not to mention HD textures makes the game look a lot nicer. Randomizer as well. You have the 3DS cartridges, so you may start there. You could. You could do it that way. That is another way to play. But I will say, have you ever heard of crowd control before, Hazardous? If I had taken damage on that fall, I would have said crunchy ankles. Yeah, it's funny on some games it randomizes. Okay, Ship of Harkinian has native crowd control support. All you have to do is just link it. On pass. Not that I really need it, but okay. Well, there's nothing to grapple here. Okay. I could just jump across. Taking out these searchlights, that way I'll have an easier time getting up to the top. This one, if I'm... Yeah, this one's overlooking that pass, and I don't want it there. I just need Deco Leaf here. Oh, this statue. I didn't play the cutscene of it looking seriously at me with ill intent. I'll take it. Let's see. I need... Oh, the floor master, I hear him. I forgot he was in here. He's down below, though. I forgot about the floor masters in this game. They are annoying. Ish. Off he goes. If I hadn't taken care of those searchlights, I would have not been able to cross here. Fuck. Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Gotta work our way back up. Oh, we could steal these guys' necklaces again? Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, side jump doesn't work on this game. Darn, it works on the N64. Alright. You have got to go. You know what? I'm going to go down here. Mainly because I want to open up a shortcut, but... Huh. Can I not open up the shortcut? Apparently not. Okay. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Don't you drop down there again. Don't you do it. Okay, we're good. In we go. This time. Big brother. You okay? I was worried.
Hi.
The cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. That sword. Where'd you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. She's free! Sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Ariel, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But big brother. Miss Taito, we have to hurry. The boat will be in here in a second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Oh, but she's fine. Just do your told. Ah. Zin will be back, I swear it. Time to go. Did not mean to do that or that. Hey, bird. Bonk. I knocked him silly. I don't think he's mad at all. He'll be fine. Hit the wall, dummy. He did it twice in a row. Can we get a third time? 4 times in a row. Does he not learn? Are we going for a 5th time? No. He finally learned. It's literally a waiting game. This is literally a waiting game. Oh, bonk. Do it again. No? Okay. He's a giant chicken. Got him. Oof. I got a chicken heart. Now for some massive expedition dumping. Get ready for a lot of reading. It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wiggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I could do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. And I am here, and I here am the master of this forsaken fortress. By the way, boy, when you do that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters in frozen in time down there suddenly begin stirring about again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept a seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing that blade, you have broken that seal. Now, boy, I said, boy. I said, boy. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the wall below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made that butter knife. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Zin, get up. Stop, let me go. You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Yoink. Fire! Now it's nice and comfy like his hometown in Texas. It's all right, Zen. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Tavalu, You arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. And for those of you who don't know, if you finish this game once and you do a second playthrough, that actually becomes, it translates what Valu said there in Hylian, so you can understand the other half of that conversation. All right, before we continue more exposition dumping, we have ads here on Twitch, so we're going to take a short 3 to 5 minute break, let those ads play out, let Twitch have their little slice of the pie. We're going to stretch our legs, go grab our refreshments, use the restroom if you need it. We'll be back just as soon as the ads are done. See you on the other side.
I know Earth was one of them. I wasn't paying attention to the others.
Ah, darn it. Well,
Just
I'll
follow
just
the
stay over
party.
here.
Hopefully they won't lead you
I'll just
astray.
stand here. Nope.
Oh, that was
Oh, darn it! I
a...
fell
Oh,
off.
you ran off the edge.
Well,
Look.
I didn't see the hole there, so I fell.
And that's why. No more tanks.
I have a tank buster.
I have...
Just had to get one more meme in there. He's doing a Gangnam style. I think I finally broke Roxanne with this one. Ooh, stick. Let's see. Hiding behind that last Viper is. Got him. Another incredible explosion, yes. What did he beat me up? There, okay. Ooh, secret is revealed. I'll take that. Big burger. Now that's a burger. Let's go. Popeye style, eat burger, get strong. Talk about fast food. I am playing the control station. I am no longer a Warframe. I am the war controls.
My ley lines.
Your ley lines?
Yes, I'm playing
Can you
Black
help me?
Mage.
Oh, can you help me find my ley lines?
Well, where did you lay them down?
In the bedroom somewhere. Here, come check it out.
Just redraw them. You're good.
No.
All right, so here's the fun.
All right, ads are over. Let's get back to some more exposition. Then I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Oh, ow. Zin, are you alright? What is this place? Hey, a Ganondorf, what happened to him? Zin, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Zin and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Teto, correct? You must come with Zin to see me at once. Fine. Well, don't you sound so important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. So what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Okay. I just left her behind in the water. There we go. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohasan Hyrule. Zin, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you as long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. Now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to attain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, but the only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard your pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with the torrential downpour of rains from the heavens and the Jersey shores, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to great Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule will remain below, never waking from its slumber. Kato, come to me. The necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the faith into which you were born, the very reason that you live. And now I fuse these two pieces and turn you into a thing of the past. A New Yorker. Like me. Look fit for Broadway. My feet? You're the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda, I'm a princess? You're confused, aren't you? Your daddy wasn't around to call you a princess, so I get it. I suppose it is such as to be expected. Zian, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess... Oh, this is him saying it. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the goods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. And so will the world you know above the waves. Zin, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Unfortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. You like that? It's some ancient tech from New York. We call it holograms. Zin, we must go. You thought I was here? No. I'm here. No, wait, hold up. No, I'm here. See you at the boat. Bye. Ian, I don't know how else to say this. Everything has happened to you and your poor sister. It's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Ian, be careful. I find it kind of odd that her personality just does a complete 180. All because she finds out she's Zelda. Zin, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Fortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As such, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Excuse me. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. There, I'm floating here. Zian, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. It's totally a reference to the Ocarina of Time, but we're not going to tell you directly. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers, and then he died and went to some place called Termina. I don't know what it is. And that sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey to Termina and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Okay. So we gotta go up to the north, down to the south. We are not gonna go immediately to the islands because I know exactly what they're required to get in. So instead... that... we are finally going to go to the Mother and Child Isles to get the ice and fire arrows. Lolly. Teehee, greetings, child. Teehee, it seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Parasites. But they're mutually beneficial. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Tee. Yeah, okay. In your DM, there's an art bot in your server. Oh boy. Let's take a look at this. I was wondering where that bot came from because I didn't recognize the name. All right, and they are gone. Okay, back to game. Thanks for letting me know. W, yes. Isle, Tingle Island. Oh yeah, that's right. None of these put me out near where I need to be. Spire, Tingle. I'm looking for... Yeah, there's Fire Mountains. I need to go here. Yep, go to the Dragon Roost. We are now in the part of the game where it is actually beneficial to start doing side quests. Need to go south to Fire Island, which is right there. All right, limited amount of time. We got to make this happen. For those of you who don't know, if you type... Give me one moment. ! Links. Botworks will provide a link tree that you can use. It will give you access to the Discord as well if you would like to join it. In the Discord, there is a role that you can opt into that will notify you whenever I go live here on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube. And it will also provide the same link tree there. That way you can find me on all the different platforms I happen to be. I also recently started creating, or rather, uploading my shorts here on Twitch over to TikTok as well, in addition to YouTube. So you can watch those on wherever you want to, wherever you please. Do a backflip. You got it. The power bracelets.
Yep.
That was super strong.
Out of here.
Crunchy ankles.
There is. Let's GTFO first. There was a fairy island right there. There was one I couldn't get into because it required an item I didn't have at the time, which I now have. I'm gonna go and see if I can find that island. Was it this island? No, it was not. Let's see. Just trying. Third Fairy Island. I think that's what it was. So let's go 1 block south. Get that place on the map. The jumping fish guy. I don't see him, but there is a beetle boat here.
Oh. Bye.
There's nothing I need here. I was hoping he had bait on him, but
Yep.
there's the fish guy. Oh, it's small fry.
Power of the gods.
I've done a fish fortune on your small fry, and from what I could tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to that guy, Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now I know I may be only a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You better believe it, small fry. Now that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. I am pointing east. We travel east.
Now we're selling like Vikings. Oh, the box is doing a wiggle woo. Let's see what we got. There are 2 letters. Cash on delivery. Postage is due 201 rupees. Will you pay? Sure. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Got the incredible chart. Here is your letter. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, then you're actually all nice. All for pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. As for Sinza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he's really cool, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is usually fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, and I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Ariel. 20 rupees. Young Wake of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. What do we get? What do we get? More arrows? More arrows. Let's go. The fairy in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you go fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Bye. Okay, so that's that fairy out. Let's see what else. We have to do Ice Ring Isle. Do I have it? Excuse me. Forsaken Fortress, Star Island, Northern Fairy Isle, Bale Isle, Crescent Moon Isle. I do not have it. Interesting. Which means I gotta go uncovering more islands to find it. Which is fine. Let's go do some exploring. Because I don't remember where an island is.
Oh, it's small fry. Bird's Peak Rock. Okay. Tell my small fry if you heard of the Golden Triumph, folks. They're here on that island, or at least a chart leading to them there. Where's it hidden, you ask? Well, for the answer to that, you'll have to ask a ghoul, and that's all the info I have to offer. All right, cool. So there is actually a good reason for me to be here. Oh, that's pretty shocking. Okay. Didn't pick this up before? Okay. Blue Chew Jelly. Knock out some birdies. Too high. Got him. Miss. Further to left. Still a miss. We just need the timing on it. Nope, I don't think that's going to work. Okay. Too far away to hit it. That's where these pears come in. Bought these for a reason. We got to get some distance on that. Got it. Now to leave that seagull to his fate. You got a Triforce chart. I forget exactly how many charts there are in the GameCube version. I just remember that there was quite a few of them. Fuck. I don't want to waste that. I have like one more. That sucks. I have one more. Or a small fry. With patrol aisles. Hey, small fry, do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? The only way to in there is to hit a switch that's way up high on Forest Haven. But the only way to do that will be to bribe one of the gulls by putting a little bait on your head. That's all the info I got to offer. Okay, then what's here? Is there something worthwhile here? I can't remember. I can't remember if there was or not, so let's do a little bit of exploring. This is interesting. What's a dead end? See what the point of all this was. Yesterday. Oh, just a random treasure chart. Okay. All right, where's my boat? There it is. Let's get out of here. I have no more bait. Which means I must warp. Oh, that's not the song I want. Alright, there's a beetle bolt near Forest Haven. No, I don't really need the warp. I'm already there at Forest Haven. What am I doing? Excuse me. He has bait. Give me that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Yep.
All right, so we're going to go down into that corner, and then we're going to chart all of this out. Need to go south of west. Facing the right way? Or no, not southwest. Southeast. I am. Okay. Oh, a small fry. Yeah, I heard. Five-star Isles. There's no restaurant here, though. Why is it 5-star? Have you seen it, small fry? The ghost ship? Because it's real. It's even been seen here, in these very waters. On nights where the crescent moon faces down, that's when horror rises. That's all the info I got to offer. Now we travel west. Oh, a small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. Yep. Pudding course.
Let me ask you, Fry, have you ever been using the right trigger to make your boat jump well, have you? Of course, going out to sea just to jump around will be real dumb if you ask me. Anyway, you could, what you could do is tilt left or right to move your tiller just as you land. That's how you make a sharp turn, if you didn't know that. Why don't you try it out? I think that's Ice Ring Isle right over there, so I'm going to get this isle to the south. Boy, small fry. Angular Isles. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. Have you heard of it, small fry? It emits a burst of lights in 7 colors. Supposedly, it's as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one, though, you best have a bottle to keep it in. That's all the info I got to offer. Okay. Remember, right, there's something I could get here, but I need the hook shot to get. I need to travel. All right, there's Ice Ring Isle. I do need something from this place. Oh, it's small fry. Ice Ring Isle. This is amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. That's all the info I got to offer. Okay. Remember right, during development of this game, I think they originally meant for these 2 places to be their own dungeons, but they never got that. Find out where to climb out from here. Right here.
Fuck. Well, at least getting hypothermia. That's fantastic. Up we go. Fuck. That, actually, no, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that up there. Give me uno momento there, chat. We're gonna click a button. Okay. Stop falling, Link. Climb the ledge. There we go. Fuck. I don't remember that slide being that difficult. Let's drop a save just in case something. This is like, I made a ton of progress today and I don't feel like losing any of it. Finally. Open. The iron boots. Now I can cure my iron deficiency by eating my shoes. I think there was something more. What else do we have here? Another one of these guys? Okay. It's in the chest. Orange rupee. Worth it. So worth it. I'm going to need every rupee I can get to actually be able to finish this. All right. We're going to do a save here because I am out of time for tonight. I do have to go back to work early in the morning and I do need to get some sleep. So let's save. Let's go and do a head count on all the different platforms and see what we're going to be rating on. We do a refresh so I can make sure we have some accurate counts. All right, so it's like YouTube, all crickets over there. It doesn't look like we have anyone watching over on Twitch at the moment, unless it's not counting the lurkers for some weird reason, but okay. And on Kick, same situation there. Okay, so we're going to do a raid over on Twitch. Let's see who we have here tonight. You know, I'm going to raid someone I haven't raided in a hot minute. We're going to be raiding Plastic Patch. He's playing a roguelike card game called Inscription. Very interesting game. I highly recommend it. I personally played it myself before I started streaming. So let's go raid into him and see what's going on over there. See how he's doing. All right, I have been your Clanking Commander, Zen Bellamuth. You have a great night. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a good night.
Zen Vibrant lights and pixels gleam, virtual battles in the night. Together we rose to the fight. Through the wires we came alive. Echoes of laughter as we thrive. Voices echo through the game. Like a legend's burning Arigato, all clankers. You stay till the very end. We're true explorers. Robo friends who never bend. Oh, clan, cause you're more than just a name in this vast network. You're lighting up the game in the digital dusk where everything's untamed. You're the reason I'm here and it'll never be the same. From late